Okay. So, make sure I'm live here before I just start talking because this has happened so many times. All right, so I had originally planned to, go live and continue the Borderlands series because that is again one of my favorite games. But I came home to a surprise. My friend messaged me asking me if I wanted to play Justice League with him. Of course, this being Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, I mean. And I personally wasn't going to go out and spend the money on it because I was very skeptical after seeing so many different reviews about it. But when he asked me to play with him, I was, I had to say, of course, especially since we game share through each other. So this is a free experience for me, of course, which definitely changes my review since I am playing basically a free version of the game. Now, we haven't made it through the game yet. But it's all right. I have a lot of different mixed feelings and emotions about it. But I figured why not just take advantage and play up to the point where me and my friend got to. Now I don't want to go past what we did because that is something that I enjoy doing with him. But we did get to like chapter 3, so we'll be able to play for a minute and just talk about the game as a whole. Now before we get into it, my first instincts or my first thoughts about the game are that I understand the reviews from so many different perspectives, but I'm also a different gamer than a lot of other people. I'm also not quick to jump on the bandwagon and call this game shit. All right. Is it shit? I don't want to sit here and say that it's like awful. I really don't. I see people talk about this game and the Avengers game and stuff like that. Now, the Avengers game was a huge dumpster fire, super repetitive, but I think a lot of people forget that the first time you play the game, even the story of the game wasn't super bad. It was everything that came up, afterwards. The replayability was just awful. But man, just the combat in the game wasn't terrible. So this being a totally different version of that game, I can't really compare the two, but I'm having sort of the same feelings where, just messing around, swinging around with the traversal and trying different characters are fun, but there's not a whole lot to it in my opinion, because I played 3 of the 4 characters being Deadshot, King Shark, and Harley Quinn. And I've heard King Boomerang. Captain Boomerang is one of the most fun, but I haven't had time to play with him yet, and I feel like all the characters do kind of feel the same, so it's nothing like the Avengers game, but again, this being a shooter type of game, it's definitely unique. And anyways, with all that being said, we're going to just jump into the game and just have fun with it.
It's the little things that really change a city's vibe. The weather, gentrification, the alien invasion.
I did start at the very beginning, so we're going to have to work our way through the tutorial. Now, I went into with the mindset of I was going to pick Deadshot no matter what, and I'm glad I did. He can be quite fun and versatile, and it fits my playstyle so well.
This time, we should convene at the Daily Planet. It is a very central location.
Still playing tour.
Some of the dialogue is super corny, and then some of it's actually quite funny. I think this game will make or break if you have somebody to play with. Because playing this game solo probably isn't necessarily going to give you that adrenaline spike. But since I'm playing it with my friend, it is quite fun.
You lost me there too, Floydie.
Oh, aren't you supposed to be a yank, Carls? Even I got the reference.
Just don't get yourselves
I already know how to do all this, so we're good.
Well, Boomer. He's always basic.
Boy! Wait! You're basic!
See what I mean?
We can't do anything like super cool yet. I mean, there's nothing in this game that you can do that's super cool, but it's again, it can still be quite fun.
Land these shots. I ain't letting a little shield stop me. Just gotta use my jetpack to get around. Too far, but I'm always prepared to hit my targets.
This is one thing I actually like. The snipers are dope. 15K.
Clean, as always.
It's gonna teach me a tutorial. I already know, brother.
Just can't panic. Airborne, afterburner, breathe, kickstart. Easy. Definitely easy. Made it. Easy. here. Got me some tangos right here.
Find them. So this is clearly like towards the end because we have some pretty good guns. What's going on, Painless? You just got a cut? Nice. I need a haircut so freaking bad, dude. The minute I get paid, I'm about to spend all my money on stupid shit. A haircut will not be one of them though, because that is not a stupid thing to spend money on. Bro, it's crazy how much a haircut can just change your appearance and confidence.
I thought we were meeting up. Shark, you gotta be nearby.
Go get buzz cut. Yo, no lie, I did pretty recently. Like I shaved my whole head.
I am in a tunnel.
My whole head. I used to have like slick back hair and I would put gel in it and all that and style it different ways and you know, I went through some crazy real life shit and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just shave my head. But it's getting to that point where it's just getting kind of frizzy and I need like a fade. What's your go-to haircut? Mine's always a fade.
Can't you just look at pictures later? The experience would not be the same, Floyd Lawton.
I had long hair, wavy middle. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, part of me regrets my hair, like cutting my hair a little bit, but it's gonna go back. Now it's medium wolf cut type. That's nice. Out of all the characters, I do think King Shark is the easiest to play. So if you guys are looking for that, King Shark is your go-to.
If only there were enemies here.
Harley's okay, she's fun, but to me it's like Deadshot. Deadshot to me just fits my playstyle, and then King Shark is great. King Shark is Hulk with a gun. That's exactly what it is.
Less land dweller refuse, much less.
I'm out here pressing L1 as if I'm Captain Boomerang.
Much less resistance than water as well. Excellent. I hungered for more enemies.
Boom! Foes vanquished. Now, this game is I have a lot of different mixed feelings about it. King Shark though he's fantastic, I will not lie.
Hey, Sharky, you want some real architecture? I'll show you all the top brooding and cackling spots in Gotham.
Oh, I already have a list, but I would love a true Gothamite's perspective.
Quinn's got point on this one. Not many scenic views, am I?
Alright.
Greetings, Deadshot. Where are Harley and Boomerang?
Not with you. That's the problem. Boomer.
I do want to finish my Borderlands game though. Especially since I just started it. But I feel like since this is trending and stuff like that, I gotta do this first. Plus it's not that long. Alright, I'm not that greatest with Captain Boomerang. I haven't really played with him outside of the tutorial. Because this is who my friend ended up picking. So I try to stray away from who they pick.
So tell us all about that big fight just now.
Yes, regale us with your tales of glorious combat.
Yeah, well,
Hold X to sprint. Alright.
Take your time, sweetie. Let the mental boomerang.
Whole chunk of them up ahead. At least, 30. Gotta knock them around first to get rid of those shields.
Oh wow, so he's what, melee based?
Quick work for the captain.
Yeah, look how far we're gonna be able to travel with him. You're gonna hold R1 and then dash 3 times.
Gotta put one speed force in front
Oh, I lied. Not yet. Gotta remember to hold X to run. There we go.
That's a big one. But if Deadshot and Shark can make it, I sure as hell can. Gonna need every drop of speed force I've got.
Boomer, hurry your ass up.
Some of us are fighting tooth and nail out here. Can't rush that.
Do you require assistance?
Nah, I handled it like a professional.
Oh, I see. Professional.
I'm not gonna lie, he probably has the dopest traversal in this game. What's going on tomorrow?
Ah, Boomerang. You seem uninjured despite your supposedly harrowing battles. Did you not see Harley?
We're gonna have Harley. I did mess around with Harley a bit.
Through all the bodies. Hey, Harley, where'd you disappear
I do like how I
to?
got familiar with the traversal already, so like I'm not gonna look like a total noob. But of course, there's always that learning curve.
Deadshot's all. You ain't got no self-preservation, Quinn. I had to be there.
It took me a hot second to get used to her voice acting, but I like it now. At first, I was like, ugh, but I like it now. We can't do the ziplining yet. So she's got like a Spider-Man-esque type of feel to her. I do think her swing speed needs to be buffed, because God, it's so slow. I don't know why he's swinging so slow. It'd be so much more fun to chain some swings together, which you can, just at a way faster pace.
Oi, what's that supposed to mean?
There is speculation that you may not bathe, but merely cleanse your weaponry.
Mate, where my boomerangs go, I go. Including the showers, the dunny, everything.
Yeah, you're really not helping your case here.
I've died, and this is what my hell looks like.
Ooh, is this a surprise party? Is that why you're hiding? Well, I got some surprises of my own.
You shoot them in the leg, you can like open them up for a melee attack, but I'm still very early on in the tutorial phases. And then it's actually a strat, because then you'll get some shield and stuff, and
Momentum, honey.
it's alright. It's not the craziest thing.
Hurl my body into the unknown.
You don't get the hate for this game. I understand that. I don't understand the super hate for this game. Again, I've said this so many times, dude. An opinion is formed, and then everyone just, okay, not everyone, but huge group of people just jump on that bandwagon. Now, is it a great game? Absolutely not. It can be quite fun. I think it's because it's just a Justice League game, you know, and people had the craziest high expectations of being a superhero game and stuff like that, especially by Rocksteady. You know, so I think it was just all that. They were expecting too much.
Hello, boys. How's your apocalypse been going?
Now that we're finally all here, we can
I
get
did
out.
say in the very beginning, though, that I'm playing basically a free copy of this because my friend ended up getting it, so I just game shared off of him.
Staying to play hero.
So we were playing it together quite a bit yesterday. We were having fun. We're of course going to try to play today. We're going to pick the same person that I like the most, being Deadshot.
Taking the perfect shot.
I don't have experience in the game to sit here and tell you what you guys are going to enjoy more yet. But from what I've seen, King Shark is the easiest to play. Captain Boomerang is probably, in my opinion, the most fun with the Speed Force and the Boomerang, like that, like the things you can chain together. It has co-op. Yep, it is definitely co-op. That is what I think is worth playing about the game. You know, you could run through it solo. I'm a solo gamer, but I hate missing my counter shot. As you can see, I'm just Boba Fett in here. Jesus. The gameplay so far looks like if Dark Souls had guns, not the best. Nah. The Dark Souls game is Remnant from the Ashes. That's the most Dark Souls gun game you can have. This game, I can't compare this game to anything. It's interesting.
That means harvesting shield charge from enemies in close combat.
It's interesting, you know. I think again one of those things where if this game wasn't co-op, it would take a whole different approach though. Not to shoot its legs.
Moving into melee.
Yeah, that's why I prefer single player games because they're able to focus on more, in my opinion, of what the fans actually want in games like this.
For some charge.
The guy somewhere over here.
Targeting another resistor.
Okay. I said that both look boring. Souls games are actually quite fun.
Didn't see myself just.
They're boring in terms of combat and all that, but I think it's just it's the art style and
Hate this place.
the
Send a lawyer after some reporter wanting their big break.
I think it's getting through a lot of the encounters or just playing the game as a whole. Because at first I hated them. I can't explain how much I hated them or why I even hated them. I thought they were super fucking boring. But then you play so many games, you're always looking for something new.
Not one
You know,
Zoe and Susan.
it's all right.
You know, maybe this place wasn't the worst.
I have appreciation for that. I'll put it that way.
Let's get through this first.
There are a cool few things in this game that I've seen. Like when you're like in a Batman encounter and you're literally helpless. I kind of fucked with that heavily.
Medium shield is up, but it won't last forever.
Reminds me of a Sunday morning back home.
Yes, the nostalgia of an active war zone. During the Hammerhead conflicts of my youth.
No, focus, people. Those shark fights do sound pretty cool, though, big man.
The voice acting in this game actually is not bad at all, dude. They did a really good job with like getting each character to
Boost dropping out.
have a unique like tone to them.
All right, weapons free. Take out as many of them as you can before I pull you out. Switching targets.
Nothing personal, just filling up. I got it, and I never lost it. I'm in the air. Assessing a new target.
I mean, like compared to everyone else, I don't know how they're supposed to keep up with this flying around jetpack gameplay. There's a skill gap to this game, but at first I thought like it's kind of just based all around the traversal and like I guess understanding of the game. It could get crazier, but in terms of skill gap, it's not that high. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus, as I get blasted. Yeah, the helicopters have always been, since I started playing the game, the only problem.
Give me that speed. This is kind of my deal.
It's a helicopter again.
Harley's target.
Dead shot.
Tough.
Your wingman.
You can also slide, but I'm electrified right now, meaning I can't do shit.
Took my jetpack offline.
Come on now. Gotta take out the sniper. So what we're doing right now is literally gonna be the whole game. Which is like the complaint that everyone has.
Get us the hell out of here.
Get to the evac point. All hell's about to come down on you.
Oh, that ain't good at all.
Once you've seen either Boomerang or King Shark are the best. Yeah, I've seen King Shark be like, quote unquote, the main character is what a lot of people say. But again, I don't voice my opinion until I experience it. You know. So we will see. We shall see. Is it really going to make me do the next chapter? I'm assuming we'll do this one. I just read the comment. Steve said you make the combat look cooler than most people I've seen stream this. I appreciate it, TikTok. That's kind of the goal of this channel here, man. Reminds me of Predator Hunting Ground, the most repetitive game I have played. Yeah, 1000%. But that game can still be quite cool, but super repetitive for sure. And there's not a whole lot to the combat of this game. You shoot them in the legs, you shoot them in the head. Understanding, like for example, if I can, okay, I can't show you, but with Deadshot, I've realized that if you get a combo bonus if you're getting elims with snipers, and then based off of that, you'll do more damage with regular guns. So just understanding your combo and stuff like that, just the very basic premise of the game, will make you do so much more fucking damage, you know, and get you a way higher score. So, of course, that feels good, and then especially when there's MVPs at the end of the round or at the end of the mission, and you're playing with your friend, it's just funny to see who's going to get that score. I think most haven't figured out the traversal yet and messing with the combat. Yeah, so this is like, you have to combine the two. You have to try to figure that out, and me being a sweaty gamer, I am all about traversal and movement, me coming from, you know, Call of Duty and being that, and, you know, having that be very movement focused, that type of stuff. That definitely helps out. It's not my go-to play style.
My name is Amanda Waller.
My whole thing is I like to just figure out the game and just play it. No matter the game.
Homeland Security you've never even heard of. But we've heard of you. And I'm here to make you an offer.
Seer's been busy.
Junkyard dog.
Got killed by Darth Vader and I was just sitting here.
Hungry. You know.
You get the hype, I get the... Oh, I get the criticism a million %. I don't really see hype around the game, to be honest. It's... I have a mixed feeling about it. I think, since I haven't played the game, I can't really give my official review. I think a 5 that the IGN gave might be too harsh, just a little bit. Maybe like a 6, 6.5, based off of my score so far. Because there are a lot of cool elements in this game.
I would be happy to introduce myself.
That won't be necessary, King Shark.
Check the subreddit, the Hype Brigade is in full force. So, yeah, I believe it 100%. A 1,000,000%. I was talking about this earlier. I think a lot of people jump on either side of the bandwagon, you know? And I don't want to do that. Like, I personally, I didn't buy this game. I would have not bought this game because of everything I was seeing online. But my friend had asked me if I wanted to play it with him, and again, we game shared it because we game share a few games together. And I was like, you know what, why not? And playing with a friend was a lot of fun, figuring it out, doing stuff like that, experiencing the cutscenes. Like, it can be cool. I grabbed some money. You're buying DMC5 HD collection, or DMC the HD collection, and Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima can be fun. I actually recently just downloaded it the other day because I wanted to kind of play it, but then again, like, repetitive.
Knowing Amanda Waller, it is nothing good.
Yes, there's 4-player co-op as well. Don't quote me on that because I haven't experienced it, but there's 4 characters, and you know, I'm pretty sure it'd be 4-player co-op.
Penitentiary. All focus for one damn minute. This is clearly a trap. Any of us touch that thing, none of us is getting out of here.
Ah, the prisoner's dilemma.
What's the bloody dilemma?
You're hooked on Ghost Legends. That's the most I've been grinding it lately. Yeah, when it first came out, I didn't know like the shit out of it. I picked the Archer, and I never looked back. Granted, I experienced all of them. The Samurai can be cool, of course. They're all really cool. But I got the legendary bow that ricochets 1 headshot, and then you have the ability to shoot 5 people in the head automatically with an upgrade. So that's 10 people you're able to take out with just that one move. That's hot. You know what I mean? Like that's hot.
I'd kill you. I'd kill myself.
Nobody's killing anybody.
Especially said I'd kill myself.
Waller comes back in here. See, she's not dealing with 4 screw-up psychos. We all get out.
They're all really good once you get them kitted. Oh, 100%, especially because there's a skill gap in that game.
I have grown quite skilled at.
Yep, skipping stone bow. Yep.
Enjoy your nothing, idiots. Maybe you should have spent
I think my favorite like ability to use is the ghost one. Was it the assassin? You literally just go and you slit their throats. You can do it like you can chain it up to 5 times. Yeah. I've already experienced all these cutscenes. Dude, some of the stuff in this game's fire. I'm probably gonna get copyright right here. I didn't think this through, but it is what it is.
If you want trouble, you got it.
I get copyright for this. It is what it is. That's one thing I can't hate about. I hate about video games is how you expect me to play, stream, or upload a game, and I have no idea if it's copyright or not. This happened to me in Star Wars. I uploaded a 60-minute video, right, of me just like playing the game, and 15 seconds of it was you had music in it that I wasn't able to use, and it basically demonetized my video. And I'm like, okay, like I can't edit it out now. Like maybe give us an option to mute those 15 seconds or something, brother. Because how does those 15 seconds make up for the whole 60-minute video? And you know, this being my first time playing this game, I want people to experience everything, so. Oh, the cutscenes in here are top tier. I was thinking it would be amazing for a movie to do something like this.
Welcome back. Who wins?
No one. There are bombs in our heads. We are all losers.
The shark's right. She played
This would have smashed as an animated movie.
You played yourselves.
I see what you mean. Yeah, maybe different directional approaches and choices, but 1000%. As a movie, I think people would have been less hurt by the ending. I guarantee you there's going to be like some Flashpoint paradox or whatever, and this is not going to be the universe that we all fucking know, and I wish fucking games would stop doing that shit, though. Yeah, live service game. If this game was focused single player and didn't go in the direction of multiplayer at all, this game could have been top notch. Top notch as a single player game.
It is my shame to
Whether you're able to switch characters whenever you want or play them on specific missions or whatever it is, the difference between single player games and multiplayer games are night and day. Like, there's a few people that want Spider-Man, like, be multiplayer. I don't think a lot of people understand that it wouldn't be the same game. You know what I mean? Like, it'd just be different.
You guys are making a girl miss solitary. Still, sure is nice to be out of Arkham. Thanks, douchebags.
Well, we could have started right like normal people. But no!
You can tell that I got
A mind game.
because usually they're in their prison outfit.
Passed or failed.
Well, 4 exploding heads are better than 1. Where are we going, and who are we killing?
They geared us up to take on an army.
Wait. Is that big dropkick driving the flaming train?
I am not.
Publishers see that monetization and get greedy. This is 100% should have been a single player game. Agreed. Agreed, brother.
This ride's like the Aussie.
I do gotta at least tip my hat for a little bit, like them trying something totally different. You know what I mean? Like,
Pull that brake lever.
I always try to look at it from so many different perspectives, and like this game definitely took a fucking leap. Whether it was a hit and miss, it was a creative approach. I'll put it that way. I think a lot of people saying that it's really bad or whatever it is just suck at it, you know, because as I spend time with the combat, of course, I grew to like the movement and the shooting and all that. Not saying that just because if you're good at the game you're gonna like it more, but I definitely think that being bad makes you not like the game. Agreed. I'll probably buy it eventually. I'll definitely wait for it's on sale, whatever it's sale for. I wouldn't spend over $40 on this game, from what I've seen so far.
Stupid brain bombs! Stupid deal!
If you have a group of friends, oh dude, 1,000,000%, it'd be worth the money.
Can you feel that?
Like, if you have a fun group of friends to play with, but if you don't, you're just playing a solo and stuff like that, like I do half the time, then not worth.
Old school.
Only because there's still so many other games that are just better experiences, I guess.
Congratulations, Task Force F. If you're hearing this,
Alright, so even like my gauntlets being frozen, that was the very last thing that I got. So if I get to that point before my friend gets online, that's exactly where I'm gonna stop.
so this tape will have to suffice. Here are your objectives.
Here we go.
I've seen some terrible gameplays. You're one of the better players I've seen, which is most likely why I'm sub. I appreciate that. You'll see some more fancy stuff as stuff goes on. I'm still figuring it out. Keep that in mind.
Establish comms with
I found out the other day you could dash into them with R1 and send them up in the air, and I was like, okay, you don't have to just melee.
these are your orders.
I think I found you from Jedi Survivor vids. Yeah, I have quite a bit of those. A lot of them are fire. I have so many different games played, dude. But yeah, Star Wars is a great series to have gotten hooked on.
Waller out.
Just went to school today and a guy kept screaming jokes from YouTube shorts and reels. Brother, get more used to that, man. People's personalities are going to disappear. I don't know if you guys ever played Rainbow Six Siege. This guy Jinxie, he's like the most famous person on Twitch, or was, or whatever it is. And everyone steals his personality and talks just like him and does all that. That's going to be such a common thing, brother.
3, 2,
It is super annoying.
If the League of Assassins starts popping out of the walls, I'm gonna be pissed. That elevator's on lockdown.
It's the most video game-esque.
Junction box.
It's on lockdown. What do? We fucking shoot it. Like, duh. Like, come on now. Duh.
Ooh, we understand.
What game are we playing? A shooter. This dude's bleeding out. How do we save him? You put bullets into him. Like, duh.
She ain't wired that way.
Oh, dead shot.
Boomerang is funny. And like, if I were to offer out of all 4 of them who to play, it would be Boomerang or Shark.
Along with Waller.
Oh, is this a superhero museum? Hate superheroes.
I hate superheroes. I'll explore a little bit.
I've seen it on TV. It's the Hall of Justice.
I already been through all this, you know.
Hold the place.
So doing it for me is kind of tedious, but I understand that you guys haven't experienced it.
far, far away from here. A planet called Old, home to the Guardians. The Guardians are really old.
Oh, hold on. So some of the stuff I have, loadout-wise, I have these two. I have the sniper and then a legendary assault rifle. And my wrist cannons, melee, or my grenade, traversal mod, and all of that. So I'm still working on specific things. When it comes to talents, this is what I went with. So the way it works is you unlock the first one, which then unlocks the second row, but you can only get one in the second row. You are able to change it at any time by pressing triangle. But what I went with was, since the sniper activates a 5 higher combo, increases firearm damage by 25%, causes critical counters to regenerate 5% shield. So that's why I have that sniper. So I basically use that until I get my combo meter filled up. This is increased melee damage. And then as soon as I get my combo up, I switch to my assault rifle. Critical hits have a 100% chance to generate one combo. You see how this isn't sniper related? You know? So this benefits off of the assault rifle, and then 5 combo or higher damage reduction is increased by 25%. Now this is something that might be changed. I'm not sure, you know, but that is what I went with. The suicide strike is pretty cool. It's just a square and X move. You'll see that later on. It does do crazy amount of damage. Now this is where it gets interesting. All right, so Grim Reaper activates a 10 combo or higher. So you combine that with the sniper rifle. If you're getting sniper rifle elims, you're gonna get a really high combo. This just increases the shield harvest damage by 40%. So if you shoot them in the legs and they turn blue and you press R2, I'm pretty sure that's the damage that you see, and has a 25% chance to instantly reload all firearms. This is amazing, and I can't express how great this is for Deadshot, because when you're flying around reloading, if you don't have any fuel in your jetpack, or if you're not really paying too much attention, you're going to have to land and reload, and that kind of just, for me, kills the whole thing. And then, you know, this again increases the damage by 50% against enemies that have more than 50% health. So those first couple of shots are going to do increased damage, which is nice. And then again, this goes with everything else. 15 combo increases your critical hit chance by 5% while using the jetpack. And every 10 seconds spent airborne generates 1 combo. So if you're just in the air flying around, you're going to generate a combo. You're also going to do critical hit chance by 5%. So you see how that all kind of just plays together. Now I did do the decreased jetpack heat build-up rate by 50%, so you can fly a little bit longer. And then again, another combo. Afterburner heat build-up rate is decreased. Blah blah blah. Oh, so you know, that's kind of how you got to look at the game. That's kind of where my brain was for a while. At first, I was like, it's super crazy hard, but it's not. If it tells you to use a sniper rifle, you use a damn sniper rifle. Like, that's all you gotta do. If it tells you to use a submachine gun or a minigun, make sure you have that equipped. What's going on, Diana? Bro's doing a whole presentation. On God, like, pretty much, you're not wrong. I hope you're doing well, pardon me, but you're playing this game, at least it's better from your own opinion than to hate a game without playing it. Yeah, so I didn't buy this game. So that's why I'm playing it, because I have it, you know. And I wanted to form my own opinion instead of having it formed for me.
My cowls aren't just a fancy Halloween mask. They're equipped with augmented vision lenses, so I never miss a clue. And a comlink that lets me talk to my friends in the Justice League. Before I joined the League, I relied on these cowls to keep my identity top secret. Each one is lined with lead.
Yeah, we get it.
Gotta be something we can use in one of these cases.
Alright, let's get back to the action. Some of the cutscenes are fire, and then some of them I can't wait for them to be over with, I'm not gonna lie.
Shit!
Glass.
I'm okay.
What the hell you got there?
Thought this baby was a myth. Speed Force Gauntlet. Back when Doc Savannah tried to lift Flash's gimmick.
Yeah, see, that's fucking fire. That's like the best ability in the game. How are they gonna give this dude the Speed Force? And Harley Quinn gets a grapple from the Batarang. That's kind of cool. She needs a buff in terms of mobility. Like, you can chain stuff together and have endless grapples, but I'm talking about the speed at which she's traveling. This is how you get to see how people move.
Sharko.
Children.
Ooh, nothing says international assassin like a frickin' jetpack.
Shit. I'd break my damn neck.
You're probably right. Jetpacks seem more like a death stroke thing anyway. Mine.
Also, playing through The Last of Us 2 made me realize that their accessibility options are vast and great, still better than what Ragnarok had. Took inspiration from the same game. Yeah, so, man, The Last of Us does a lot of things right and wrong. Like, a lot of people can disagree about the game for sure. As a whole, with how it's polished, the voice acting, the graphics, the gameplay, it's there. Doesn't have to be everyone's cup of tea for it to be a good game. But the accessibility options definitely put it over the top. They didn't have to do any of that, you know? But they did. So it's one of those things where I feel like you have to kind of appreciate just a little bit.
Well, tickle me stupid. Sharks can fly.
Alright. New toys, load of guns. Let's get up on that roof and get our freedom back.
You can tweak almost everything, let aside the game modifiers, render modes along with cheats. Yeah, dude, you can change the way that your screen looks and all. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's definitely, it puts a lot of games on the spot, because if you don't add that now, you know you're just being lazy, because they clearly can be done.
Never gonna not do this.
Little help with forcing this door?
Raggy has great accessibility options, but Naughty Dog does it so greatly. Yeah, so Raggy does, I feel like Raggy gives you exactly what you need, you know, for accessibility, which is fair. Not saying we need any more whatsoever, but then you play The Last of Us 2 and you're like, okay, there's cheat codes, I can change the camera, I can flip the camera, I can change the way, like, the whole map is perceived, you know? Like, that stuff is cool to me. Like, I've tried it, it is really fun. I think the cheat codes are a great way to get people to keep playing. Like the whole unlimited ammo thing I thought was really, really cringe at first, because to me, the better experience is having less resources to get through the encounter, but then you run around with unlimited ammo and you're like, alright, it's quite fun. Yeah, because the gunplay, it can be decent. But to me, it's like the whole survivability and just figuring it out was, to me, like, the high point. An FOV slider for Raggy? That'd be interesting. That'd be very interesting. Personally, it's not something I really care about. But, you know, if they put it in there, I'd take advantage of it.
Your orders are to activate that transponder. Waller out.
Give me one reason why we should go out into that shit show.
The bombs, dumbass.
Facts.
Morbid curiosity.
Morbid curiosity.
Waller is not offering us a choice.
I work 6 days straight this week, boys. Monday through Saturday. I have 1 day off. So, I'm gonna have even less time to stream. Basically, I'll only be able to do it in the morning, because usually I have a day off, and that's when I start streaming, but just not in my cards right now, man.
The hell is that?
Is it a bloody alien?
Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Ironically, I'm gonna have to end up probably getting another job. I'll be either working 10 or 9 or 10 to 3 o'clock, and then I would have to go from that job to my other one from 4 to close. So like 4 to 11, 4 to 12. And that fucking... man. It is what it is. I don't want to gripe about it.
I ain't dying next to a steel pimple with legs. Eyes up, people.
What does that mean?
Shoot the damn things.
What the hell are those things?
Why do they smell like that?
Get your guns up.
See, kid? This is why you never visit Metropolis.
Oh shit. I pressed R2 instead of R1.
I need to get
See this right here is pretty good. It's pretty cool. Turn off the dynamic tutorials. Got you. Under gameplay. I'm assuming interface. Oh god, bro. That's like the one thing I hate about settings is that like I have to fucking go individually. Table. No. Oh god, bro. Where would it be? Melee, traversal, combat, autocorrect. Turn off dynamic tutorials when you get a chance. And options at interface. Thank you. They do get super annoying. Dynamic tutorials. I see them. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, I got you. I appreciate you. This game looks fun. This game is fun. I think people take big YouTubers and streamers' opinions instead of one. Dude, go back to the very beginning of this fucking stream, and I said that like 100 times. 1,000,000%.
Coming to our aid.
Again, like, I understand the criticism 1,000,000%. It's not a great game. But it's also super ambitious. We're the same person, bro.
I was just about to ask you the same thing, Quinn. Wait, Floyd Lawton?
Of course, he calls out the fellow brother. Black on black crime.
I'm in the middle of recon.
They're comparing it to Arkham Knight. Yeah. Arkham Knight, though, will still... To me, the Arkham series is the best superhero game ever created.
Surgeons can't touch us. Brainiac says it gets...
The UI for this game looks bloated. People saying the minimal HUD makes it so much better experience. Okay, so I like typically don't care about the whole UI. I understand there might be a lot on the screen, but sometimes I like seeing those big numbers and shit like that. And turning off the interface stuff is definitely going to help with the UI for me personally, because I got the controls mostly down.
Either way, we'll put you to good use. Come on.
Okay, so I was talking about the Avengers game, and because I know a lot of people are going to compare the two, and my take on it was, instead of just talking over this, so my take on the Avengers game was that the Avengers game, yes, was a hot fucking mess, but I think a lot of people forget that the story wasn't bad and the combat was quite fun, especially to play new characters. There's so many different characters in the game, but it's the repetitiveness of it. You know, you're doing the same fucking missions, you're not getting the most rewards, the cosmetic gears didn't change anything, so it was a hot fucking mess, but the combat was still pretty unique. It was simple and straightforward with some cool things to see, and the characters were fun. And in this game, it is nothing like that. It's kind of different, where it's like all the characters sort of play somewhat the same, you know, but to me, like, this game is going to have a little bit better replayability, you know, and it's going to, this being a live service game, that's of course their intention, so we'll see.
I want you to see this. Pay attention, Floyd.
I think it's fair to compare it to Arkham Knight, considering it's the same developers. If you wanted to look at that, for sure, I understand where you're coming from, but it's not a single player game. You know, if we're going to compare games, like compare it to Arkham Knights or whatever. You know? Where Arkham Knight being a single player Batman game is still one of the best. As we were just talking about this. If this was a single player game, it would take a whole different approach. It'd be, in my opinion, better as a single player experience. But since I am playing it with someone experienced the cutscenes real time with them and the dialogue, it's there. Like, the dialogue is there. Look at that. Like, this right here, not bad at all. This is pretty cool. This is some shit you would go to Chuck E. Cheese and go to a machine and put the VR headset on and experience.
Ready to make the leap?
Lantern, I'm putting 2 rounds in this Brainiac skull. Then I'm coming for you.
Yeah? Maybe I'll tell him I only found 3 metas and 1 dead body cut to pieces. Flash! Brainiac wondered how you got off the ship.
Speedster secret. The League doesn't leave anyone behind.
Minecraft, Ark, and Rust players are the most no-life breed of game. I don't know, man. Wow, a Chuck E. Cheese reference. I have a child, so of course I'm gonna bring up a Chuck E. Cheese. My cousin be calling me a sweat on this game. Captain Boomerang is an XP farm. Yeah, my friend is playing Captain Boomerang, which is the only reason I'm not. Because of course I don't want to spend that time to get used to him, fall in love, and then he's the one that wanted. I called Deadshot, so that was my fault. I was like, I want to play Deadshot. I like the whole sniper type of stuff. So we're reloaded. Whoops. I missed the skill gap reload.
Sounds like Gotham.
This brainiac has deployed a corrupted army to secure the city. Soldiers, tanks, drones, patrols.
There's also a big, giant spaceship that keeps zapping more of them in. Are you tracking that?
Ice Brainiac's updating his defenses on the fly. Scanning the buildings for survivors. Nothing gets in or out except through that damn skull.
Hey, Deadshot and Boomerang are my guys. Harley and King Shark for close combat encounters. King Shark go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He's a little too easy to play, but he's so fucking good.
Prison didn't affect my form.
Alright, let's go. See, sometimes, like, I feel like the wall run needs to be like,
Going up?
let me fucking just fly off of it or something. King Shark is Kratos. King Shark is definitely the man.
What has happened to the citizens of Metropolis? They are...
There's a few things that I figured out, like if you press L3, which is the roll or dash in this game, or the slide. Why? I don't know why. Why it's L3. That shit fucks with my brain. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh. Last 1% got a fly coach instead of mass energy transfer?
Oh, you think that's a joke? They're being rounded up for conscription.
Should we not do something?
We've tried. Those are innocent people up there. So far, any attempt to intercept triggers the drones to escape. Continue your recon.
Continue your recon. Alright.
Brainiac requires total assimilation.
Focusing my fire as ordered, Deadshot.
I like having a sniper rifle that's literally semi-automatic. That makes Deadshot great.
Still no sign of Flash?
Especially since you have two snipers equipped at the same time. Fire.
I can find Flash.
Keep talking.
Well, I've got a kind of speed force simpatico. And
Dude, the voice acting in this game is real good. It really is.
You might be worth keeping alive. Captain Boomerang, you're on point. Recover the Flash. Waller out.
Only thing is King Shark has an assault rifle, shotgun, and a minigun. Harley has a pistol, minigun, SMG. Deadshot has a pistol, assault rifle, and sniper. Boomerang has a SMG, shotgun, and sniper.
Gauntlet's gonna lead us right to it.
Yeah,
If we go in the right direction.
I do like how each one has like a unique weapon, sorta.
Boys as good as ours.
Where are we going again? What are we doing?
Find the crossfire,
This way.
Quinn.
Boomerang. I have read much about
The one thing I do like about this guy is that you can just fly around everything, so it does make it really easy to traverse. But then King Shark can just jump over everything.
blame quantum tunneling through solid matter.
Have a bloody book reading party with Flash. Flash was hiding out on that roof like a shit Ned Kelly.
Generous of him to leave us enemies.
Guess we gotta waste them. Well, my calendar's free.
Lined up your target, Quinn.
I can't see the map because of the chat.
We did not find the Flash.
He was here. I can bloody feel it. Hate it.
Suicide Squad is kinda lame. What? Surprised they did it. What? That's a hot take.
Hide. Get
Wait till you get a jetpack, the jetpack upgrade, and you can fly longer. I'm pretty sure I have it equipped, which is this one. I'm not sure if there's more, which I'm sure there'll probably be more. But I don't like looking at the combos. And, whoops. Just like that, 3 civilians are dead. Until I like experience it myself. I think the Suicide Squad is fire. I think the second version of the movie, so the one without Will Smith, slaps. Anyways. The comic movie lore. Your average gamer is the only streamer I fuck with. Damn right, because I'm the realest. My friend told me he'd get on around 12 my time, so I got about 2 more hours before he gets on. I stream with him, but he's got like a family and like a baby, and I don't want to carry that to the stream, you know. And I watched Suicide Squad 10 times, enjoyed it. Well, every other superhero movie was lame. I don't know, man. I was just watching. I had my son yesterday. He wanted to watch a Marvel movie. We were watching Civil War. I think everything up to Endgame for the MCU is a fantastic movie. When it comes to the DCU, I'm not sure about that, brother. I got too distracted.
As expected, Flash got his ass handed to him.
So, why aren't we out there rubbing salt in his wounds, Boomerang?
Yeah.
You gotta understand when people make games, sometimes they're gonna switch the story and not make it comically or movie accurate. The game looks fine, just giving a hot take. It's not a hot take. I think the whole Suicide Squad is lame is a hot take for sure, but to call this game not fun or something like that, I do that. I get it. I do. I think a lot of people don't understand how open-minded I am. You know? Let me get this traversal going.
Remember, Waller wants our quarry alive.
Oh, alive? Sure. You can lose a lot of blood to still live.
Oh, of course. Less a little blood is a given.
Winter Soldier still the go. Winter Soldier is fantastic. Ironically, that's the one I wanted to watch. That's so funny that you say that.
Honestly, it's in the name.
So 40 meters this way. This way. Up top. God, finding the objective fucking sucks. There you go.
Nice rooftop, Boomer.
I feel like if you get close to it, it should be like, hey, it's right here. You don't have to keep looking anymore. I relate to villains more than superheroes. Dude, I cannot express how much I agree with that. My name is Eric. I'm named after fucking Magneto, which is literally my all-time favorite villain ever, bro.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Man.
The thing about Flash is, he's a coward.
Magneto's probably one of my all-time favorite villains ever. In terms of badass, power-wise, like, dude, what a fucking goon. Like, this was fire.
Your atomic vibration crap doesn't fool me, mate. Green Lantern really gave you the bash, didn't he?
Just told him that he can't vibrate his way out of here.
Even if he is a cop.
You can buy Lantern a beer after I put him in the ground.
Oi, this is about me and Flash. Get your own moment, why don't ya?
Seems to me like this is about...
Guys,
Bro can turn the iron in your body into spikes for weapons. Imagine bleeding out from the inside. Yeah, man. Remember from the movie, like, Mystique put some, like, lead inside the guard's body? So, when he went to go give him the food, he pulled the lead out of his body, formed the ball. Think about it, that's all he needs is a ball. A tiny metal fucking ball to wreak havoc upon everything. Like, dude, that's fucking awesome. And then the way he flies and shit like that, that's just dope, brother. I don't know.
Eyes up. I'm not dying for Flash or you dumbasses.
I have no nades, that's tough.
New intel.
don't have to melee them. You can just use the counter shot. I hate when I miss the melee.
Be gone, fools. Flash is our captive.
Think.
This is my zone.
Not bad.
Our enemies come again.
Worst dirty movie I ever saw.
Sometimes I miss school just to relive some memories again. Good times. I'm not gonna lie, dude. My school years were some of the worst. Not in terms of like at school, just stuff at home, brother. I literally left school or left home just to make sure I was able to eat free lunch at school. That's crazy shit. That is some crazy fucking shit.
Dirty movie I ever saw. Oh, crap.
This door will not hold. We must barricade it.
I get what you mean though. To me, I do miss like just being surrounded by a group of friends and shit like that. This part is scary, bro. Be careful. I know. I already went through it. Well, after this dude guts flashed. A lot of people talking about this. This was fire. Again, playing it with my friend was so hype. His finger.
Shit!
Oh.
We were just having a little.
So you're doing a solo playthrough on stream. So I was gonna continue The Last of Us, or not The Last of Us, Jesus. My Borderlands 2 series, which is what was up front in my mind. But then my friend got this game, played that with him, and then I figure, you know, since this is trending, why not play this for a bit? So right now I am gonna play it solo. If my friend's got some time, you know, without any distractions, I will play with him on stream. But like I said, he's got a family and stuff in the background that's gonna be super loud and distracting.
Batman doesn't kill people.
Batman doesn't kill people. This shit's fire right here, dude.
Are
You okay? I think the whole concept of an evil Batman is it's so badass. And probably single-handedly the most terrifying thing in the world. But like I explained to my friend, Batman would never let this happen. My boy got contingency plans. Have you not watched any of the fucking Batman movies? I would ask to play with you, but I'm rank 10. Damn. Maybe once I finish the game, for sure. Let me finish it. Let me have my time with my friend, and then, you know, streamers, people that want to play with me, or any viewers that want to play with me, I definitely will allow that to happen.
Damn it! He smoked us!
Drones kaput? Grapples kaput? Bat used his darn disruptor on us.
Where are you? Your priority is getting Flash back to the Hall of Justice.
That ain't
I
my
can't
priority.
see shit.
Come on, haul your asses to the exit.
You get sub to my channel though. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get to 1,000, man. We're close.
Luck taking the shark down, Batman.
Very, very close. I've been forced to basically upload less videos at the expense of streams, but I'm not gonna lie, I like streaming. That was terrifying. It's less demanding, and it's like, you know, I can concentrate a little bit more on what I want to do. You can hear him grappling around, brother. You can literally hear him.
Force X. What is happening?
Okay. Damn. But he hit me with a skill gap. I just started streaming like 4 months ago. I gained like 7 followers on YouTube and 1K on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's the way to go. So I don't have like a computer or anything like that for me to do the stuff that I want to do editing wise. I would like to upload YouTube shorts and TikToks and do all that. Everything I do is all on my console. The red light reminds me of The Last of Us 2. Dude, that was something that I fell in love with in The Last of Us 2. The red light scene when you're just beating that girl with the pole. Jesus Christ. You can edit on TikTok. Yeah, my phone's also a huge piece of shit. I know it sounds like I'm making excuses. Trust of all people, I'm not the one to make excuses. If you look at the shorts I've uploaded on YouTube, they're like 360p. You know, so like, it sucks. Get the fuck out of me! Jesus Christ! I literally... I have no idea where I'm going. Like, I can't see shit. This flashlight doesn't help. It'd be cool if there was a way to, like, try to defend yourself. Dude, it's so dark, man. I don't know where to go. It's too dark. There we go, finally some light. This is funny. I was right behind my friend when he opened this door and I watched it happen to him. I would fucking cry. I was laughing so hard. You guys have no idea. I was crying. Cause he wasn't looking at the screen, he thought it was the way to exit. Bro, I was fucking crying. But he's licking his own ass. Like, what the hell? Bang.
I am not.
I like how you're helpless.
This museum.
Green Lantern, I have the Flash. Your 4 escaped criminals. They led me right to him. No, not a threat at all.
Plays the Suicide Squad, but hunted by the Justice League. And after each attempt, a member dies. That'd be pretty cool. Batman will always be a menace. I don't think people understand, like... First of all, Flash is the only motherfucker saving us, by the way. So shout out to the Flash. But Batman's got plot armor, brother. Batman really just be a man in the suit that knows how to box. I think the scariest thing about Batman is that he conquered his own feelings. And he could put everything aside. So like, he trained his mind to be the ultimate assassin and like, heartless motherfucker. You know what I mean? I think my favorite thing in like, I think it was the Justice League movie. I don't remember which one it was. It might have been like Doom, but who was it? Darkseid came, basically was about to take over Earth, and Batman is like helping Darkseid for the most part, but of course it's all like a ruse. And then Batman looks at Darkseid, threatens to blow up the entire planet that Darkseid lives on and where his family is, and Darkseid beats the shit out of Batman, but knew he had to give up because he would have done it. That is criminal as fuck, dude. You know, he looked at him dead ass in the eyes and he said, like, I know you do it. Like, fucking A. How can you classify that as a superhero? But that is, to me, like, he's willing to put everything aside. That's crazy. Batman is actually kind of a psycho and broken, but in a very functional way. In the most badass way ever. Yeah, agreed. I already listened to all this and stuff. It just retells the story of, like, the Arkham games and stuff. And, I'd sit there and listen to it all, but it's going to take a lot of time. So if you played the Arkham series, you know what's going on. They tie it together. Bro, Batman is a bad guy. Kinda, yeah, bro. Like, I think a lot of people, it's like, well, Superman would absolute decimate Batman. Yeah, you're right in terms of, like, power and all that, but, like, Batman would play on Superman's sympathies. You know what I mean? Like, he knows that Superman won't kill Batman. So it's interesting, you know. It's just one of those mental things, I guess, that puts him miles ahead of everything else. Because as powerful as Superman is, still has a lot of mental issues, just like the rest of us. Imagine Super Batman, yeah, but like that's the whole thing, is that he'd just be too insane. Maybe I'm slow, no pun intended, but why is the Suicide Squad trying to capture Flash if he's helping them? Because they're being told to by Waller, and they have bombs in their head. That's pretty much the gist of the Suicide Squad, literally. It's always the bombs in the head. Also, one thing that I really hate is when I do my X and square move, brother, I always fall straight to the ground. Let me stay floating for a minute. I got a goddamn jetpack. This is why the people say the game is kind of bad. You could just sit there and do nothing, dude. Alright, let's continue on. Like, it can be fun. It gets hectic, for sure. I'm not gonna sit here and say the game's super easy. I haven't experienced endgame yet. You're not... I swear that you could have broken them. Alright, let me lock in.
I'm gonna put these size 11s up your narrow ass.
I hate 3-round burst guns.
A man's backstory is personal. Special.
Yeah. Thanks, Quinn.
And probably involves long-lost twins of another race.
I was thinking about changing the difficulty, but again, I'm still very early on.
I ain't waiting for Waller to come tase me. Let's get inside the inner sanctum.
Oh. I'm trying to read chat.
Man, the League's gotta have something behind that.
Classic Waller going against the better interest of the world for personal gain. Yep, pretty much. Welcome to the DCU.
Yeah. Work those back muscles.
Settle down, mate. This job calls.
I understand people like Waller only want control and power. Oh, 1,000,000%. I got that. It's just funny, like, story purpose wise. You know what I mean? It's like, why are you doing this? Bitch, because I can. It's like, oh. Okay. Totally.
You can rip his arms off after we get in there.
Got any other Flash body parts we should know about?
Just the fastest thumb in the West.
The game foreshadows the future of our society and the way it's going to turn into something like this game. That'd be kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. In real life, like, stuff, I think... Okay, let's talk about this. When I was younger, this is gonna, like, be kind of crazy, but, like, when I was younger, I was told my whole life that the internet's gonna be, like, the end of society and all that, and I was the person that was like, oh, shut up, you're old and stuff like that, but now here I am, like, 20 years older, I'm 26 now, I'm about to be 27, and I'm looking at the way that TikToks work and shorts work and the way that, you know, they're immediate gratification for enjoyment, and they're like 10 seconds long to a minute long, and, you know, you're just scrolling through endless content and stuff like that, and you have everybody and their mother trying to do something like that. That, to me, is where I understand, like, what the people were talking about back in the day. Because our attention spans are going to be shrinking. You know what I mean? And it's just going to be a whole lot more crazy. Like how I told Trump, I don't want to get into any of those politics stuff. The only, like, politicians, like, political thing that I disagree with or whatever was all those people going to the aid of the whole Kyle Rittenhouse situation. You know, my whole take on it was I'm glad that he was able to defend himself and all that. But here's still a young kid bringing a loaded rifle to quote-unquote, like, he's a vigilante. And, like, my whole thing is you take all and every gun out of any of those situations, and nobody would seem to have that same courage. You know, so it's like, I think everyone should always have a right to defend themselves, but then it's like, to me, it's like stuff like that pushes it. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, I'm not here to argue, disagree. I'm not here to agree or any of that. You know what I mean? Like, I have a kid. There was a shooting at a Subway here not too long ago. You know what I mean? So that fucks with my mind a lot. Like, a lot. I don't want my son to see any of that. At all. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. It's pretty crazy. My bad, I'm just into the story. No, I feel you. I just don't want to spark a fucking crazy debate type shit. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what it is. Same with Brainiac, taking control of the world's greatest minds and making them turn against each other. Yeah, I agree. I get what you mean, 100%. Trust, I do. It's just, I'm not going to talk about any of that stuff. People are free to have their own opinion.
Computer, activate the threat assessment matrix.
Amar, what is wrong with you? My man, you have absolutely no idea. He's like this in chat all the time. Literally all the time.
You can make it do all kinds of stuff. You can play.
He's been banned on like 5 different accounts.
Ah, no lasso? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you're just different. Wonder Woman.
Where the hell are the rest of you?
Waiting to strike.
Yeah, they did Wonder Woman pretty good. She didn't have to deflect all those bullets without looking though. Like that's a hard flex. You gotta type to say if someone died. That's tough. Pretty much. Yeah, that pretty much sums them up. No, he would say skill issue.
Explain yourself.
But he didn't have enough XP. Quick, hit the respawn.
What have you done with the Flash?
Batman got him! Please don't kill me, evil Wonder Woman! Look, here's his thumb! It just came off, I swear!
Step on me next.
You brought them, Amanda Waller? Unfortunately. You're damaging Argus property.
This is some bullshit. Got my daughter a Wonder Woman shirt last Christmas.
You have no authority here. Leave and take your criminals with you.
She knows who we are.
I'm taking authority.
You know what I need in order to get more popular? I need people to clip the things that I say and just upload them as shorts. That's what needs to happen.
To protect Batman, Green Lantern, the Flash, and Superman.
I plan on getting an iPhone, and once I get an iPhone, I'm gonna end up getting YouTube Premium, which is gonna allow me to go back to my content, upload or save the videos to my phone, and then I'll be able to upload them as shorts and TikToks and stuff.
We will defeat Brainiac and end this madness. This is a hall for heroes, not you.
Are we letting her just leave?
She is already gone. Like your courage when you are threatened.
Shut up, Shark!
She won't do what needs to be done. Can't do it. Too damn honorable. That's where you come in. Task Force X. Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
Boom. Face of concern.
No chance. I've eaten fish tougher than this bloke.
I knew this day might
It's like a big little brother type of fucking relationship.
There's another task force operative on site.
It's a lot of build-up for a shit order, pretty much. I like how they're just looking at each other like this bitch cannot be serious. You do it. Like, what? We have traversal tech, and now we stand a chance against Superman and the Flash and Green Lantern and Wonder Woman and Bat. Like, bro, what? I have a gun.
Sorry, Doc.
That doesn't affect half of the people in the Justice League. Like, come on.
Oi. Looks like the
Oi.
shield let us out of Batman's digs. Oh, jeez. Carked at opening a door. Rest in peace.
Need Batman type of plot armor. Yeah, give them 3 days to plan and they're invincible.
Poor kid. Why bring her out here like this?
Wonder Woman kicked your asses.
Batman's like the only person that would literally get his ass beat to put you in a position where he needs you to be. 2000 IQ. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna take 6 punches here and then they'll send me over there. Alright, perfect. All part of my plan.
That's a big adrenaline spike.
Just washed your hair.
Wait.
Nice.
The bombs have
That's the
fitness
best thing
apps?
about getting a haircut.
Not exactly.
Getting that shit clean.
But they do monitor your biorhythms. And because they're electronic, I can hack into them. That's what I do. I'm hack.
Can't wait to get my haircut. I can't wait till I get this money, brother.
Watching my every move. What's the deal with, you know, wanting yourself?
I'm not excited to work 6 days in a row.
That's what's left. But really, I'm in the cloud 24/7 now.
Bro, I'm not even gonna talk about it.
Let me do all kinds of things. Check this out. Your brains already reward violence, and sure enough, I just exposed the systems. Fight and move with style to build up.
Also, why play the Suicide Squad? You said previous stream that you think this game is bad. Exactly. I think this game is bad. Based off of what everyone is saying, and then they get my friend had gotten it for free. Or had gotten it, asked me to game share it off of him so we could play together. You know, and I figured why not? And it's trending. Somebody that's trying to grow my channel, this is something that you have to do whether the game is good or bad. You know what I mean?
When you get down to
It's also something different.
so bad. She's just
I gave you Halfwit's orders. Suit up and get out.
So this is where we were supposed to actually get all the outfits we're wearing now. We're gonna skip this. They just do a fancy suit up scene and it's cool, but it's just gonna take like a couple more minutes. They get outfits. That's it. If it's free, is it worth the game to try the game? Yeah, I mean like 100%. 1000%. I even said in the beginning of the stream, which is it's gonna change the way I view it. Yeah, I personally would not buy this game. Yeah, I feel that. I think that if you and your friend are going to play it together and you want to split it, that's worth. I would have spent over $40 for what I've seen so far.
Taking these guys on is suicide. We agreed?
Just picture it. Harley Quinn kills the Justice League.
Oh, sidekick's got something to prove now that the boyfriend's dead.
Sidekick? Oh, honey. I'm a freaking superstar.
Neck punch.
So Quinn's down for staying here and getting her ass killed. What about the king here? Are you on Team Waller? Or team get the hell out of this mess?
A more complicated question than you realize, mercenary. And a false choice, as long as Waller's bombs are in our heads. But the nanite injector she gave us came from there.
Bro, Harley is low-key annoying for me. It did take me a minute to adjust to her, but I've grown to like her. Most likely because she killed Batman. Yeah, I know. Hard reason I'm not playing her. I don't want that blood on my hands.
No,
Gotta deal with.
Trust us. We get to LexCorp, bombs out. Then you all
You know, I don't know if he's in this game, but like coming across Red Hood would be interesting, even though it'd literally be another version of who I'm playing as.
Captain Boomerang, team leader, reporting for duty.
And?
Yeah, looking forward to killing the Justice League and all, but well, you know, these guns are a bit shit. Oh, no offense.
Then head northwest. That's the last known of a Gotham arms dealer who's dug into Metropolis. Oswald Cobblepot.
Red Hood killed the Suicide Squad.
You want to last more than 10 seconds against the League?
Arkham Knights killed the Suicide Squad. The cast for the Arkham Knights was fire. They just didn't capitalize it at all.
Oh, I'm gonna recruit the shit out of him. Let's get moving, Task Force H.
All right, finally.
Hold up there, Howls. We need smooth talking and probably violence. Ha, my time to shine. I can feel it.
pushed it into the red.
Let me do the talking with Penguin, okay? We go way back. Couple of years at least.
Funny, he never mentioned you.
Take the lead, Quinn.
Not if Waller wants Ozzy alive.
G'day, Pengo. Remember me?
What evil super, dude? Go on HBO. There's the Injustice movie,
Who's the big bleeder?
like based off of the Injustice game, where Superman is evil.
Busted him out of a circus. We're getting the hell out of the city.
Pretty good
before
movie.
Argus finds us.
It's alright.
But we are working for Argus.
You bloody what?
Real slick, Shark.
Good talk. Nice catching up. Give my regards to the locals.
I don't know. I think you have to ask yourself that question.
Wow. You guys bombed harder than Eddie Nigma's stand-up set in Arkham. I had to shoot my way out of that one, too.
This helicopter has a cryogenic weapon. Do not be frozen, Softskin.
Oh, their shields are bigger than ours.
Large but a mobile. They challenge us to overrun them.
Big man's right. Work for an angle on him.
Switching targets.
Can you believe Penguin tried to have us killed?
Yeah.
Yep.
On reflection,
Smooth until I miss my R2.
Oh, a lot of trust issues here. Anyway, let's bag the little snitch.
This is one thing we're playing with a group of randoms would be just fucking atrocious. Because you need all four of them there.
What are you waiting for, you pair of villains? Get
So imagine there's that one guy, you know. I like how this is like the Arkham Knight truck that you get to see.
Aw, poor
That in the background right there. The enemies dressed up are literally the exact same.
Huh.
Piss off, widow. What did loyalty get you?
Oswald Cobblepot. My man. Do we have a job for you? Tell him, Quinn.
You're making guns for us now, Bird Brain.
It's your lucky day.
So lucky.
I don't truck with trash, so you, the meathead merc, and whatever those two are, can jog on. I can't believe you forgot me. I worked for you. Twice. All in it together now, mate.
Okay, Waller. We bagged Penguin.
Someone's been busy. How'd you have time to make all this, Ozzy?
This part's pretty
Waller,
fucking
the
funny.
Penguin is in flight. Repeat, the Penguin is in flight.
Then let's clip his wings.
Fricasseed penguin. Let's get him to... Oh my god! He's getting up!
Hitting him again.
He's ran out the door! Somebody stop him!
Did that get him?
No! It very much did not get him. Waller! Blow up his head!
Shark. I'm disappointed.
Oh, you bloody Darrow.
Buddy hit him with that mommy issues. She said, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Well, hello. You're just in time to thank us for doing your job. No, seriously, it was our pleasure. No need for gifts.
You're very welcome. Oh my god, it's Rick. My name's not Rick.
Lieutenant Ass Kisser?
You can call me Colonel Rick Flag. And all you criminals would do well not to piss me off. If I see or hear
Rick
something
Grimes?
that don't make me happy, you can be damn sure Director
Carl.
Waller ain't happy.
Oh no, Carl.
Want that.
We will make you happy, Colonel Rick Flag.
I doubt it, Shark. But what I know you can do is cause destruction. So, Brainiacs dropped a bug farm into Midtown, heavily guarded, pumping Terminauts into the city. You're gonna stop it. Or die trying, I guess.
He seems nice.
The hell is a Terminaut?
How about we Terminaut go find out? Hey? Hey?
That's just in your algorithm, bro. That's how it is.
Shut down the Terminaut incubators at Central Station.
Anytime you watch a full-length video, you'll start seeing them more and more, and then if you interact more and more, and you get lookalikes, and that's just how the algorithm is. Tell me that's not some brainwashing ass shit. Because it's what it thinks you're interested in. Like, that's some brainwashing ass stuff, bro.
Waller keeping a comatose girl on the payroll. That seem a little extreme to anybody else?
Curly's a right villain. Just like the rest of us.
Look your face,
She's
look
a
my heart.
kid, and it was a little computer what's-it-crime. And Boomer, you're barely a villain. Just a carniac with a bad accent.
What goes up?
Weapons-free TFX. Central Station is a historically protected landmark, but everything else is fair game. The Terminaut incubators are hooked up to a network of some kind of power sources. Shoot the hell out of them.
Great strategy, Flag. I see how you made Colonel.
Speaking of promotions, I'll be monitoring your performance. Whoever screws up the least might just make squad leader.
Dude, that shot can do so much damage, it's gross.
Going for a high score. Just call me Captain Shooterang, Deadshot, mate.
The power network is down.
Something opened up and stuck out.
Get up in its...
Give me that.
whatever that opening is in Penguin. Show them what they want.
Good doggies, you heard the trick. That I am being forced to do
I wish this guy had like an L3 to like dive straight down or something.
If you want to do me a favor, stand under it.
I hate that you just have to fall.
Gonna boost.
I mean, I guess you could just like look down and do it, but I want to do that. I'm off the building.
From this distance, we should not stand under the bat pod.
How good a
Natural
shot
instincts, that's how they do it. In their DNA, brother. Just like how we make noises naturally. Literally better in every single stat.
Alright, pay attention, TFX. This is live feed from the Justice League's Watchtower satellite. We're tracking enemies with the data linked to the Skull Ship's comms. We want in on that data, and you are gonna bag it for us.
Leave my pose alone. I'm sure I'll be able to change it.
Squad's gonna need you to pick the next mission. The rest of you, show me you're worth a damn out there.
Let's actually see if we have a different one.
Our most wanted date to the director isn't the biggest threat to your skulls anymore. We've got reports of enemy sharpshooters in the city.
These guys can be annoying.
Smart and their shots pack some kind of electrical discharge. Eyes open.
You have to hit that counter shot on them if you're gonna get close, because they're just gonna teleport away. Your YouTube channel ain't looking great. My man, I've been doing this for, what, over 2 years, and I still don't have 1,000 subs. And I'm consistent, I live stream, I do some, it just, brother, it's a part of the process, man. This is literally where you either keep going or you give up. It's up to you, brother. You know, I don't do this for any other reason than because I actually enjoy doing it. And I think that's been proven time and time and time again. Basically Valhalla. What do you mean?
Scanning. Yes. I can use this feed to breach the Skull Ship's network. Just buy me time.
You heard her, TFX. Deal with all incoming enemy forces until our nerds have what they need.
Oh, thought this would be boring techie stuff. I love getting in fights.
Process of YouTube. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I mean, the only, like, dude, I get more views off of God of War than anything else. You know what I mean? So, like, if I wanted to keep farming subs and stuff like that, I would just keep posting it, but I keep getting off your back, exactly, brother. God of War can be applied to a lot of real life shit. Well.
Repositioning. Never miss the score.
Who the hell was that? Harley? Jesus.
We're done here. The data's good.
Oh, great.
Just watch her do that.
All kinds of back doors for jacking the Skull Ship's comms. You like it. They're talking about you.
DMC and God of War are the only things that I would upload. Both did wonderful at first, but now I have so I got 0 views. I got 3 subs though. It's a skill issue for me. Hey man, facts. I don't know what to tell you, brother. I mean, I've been there. Dude, I was stuck on like 500 subs for... I know 500 compared to whatever you're at might seem like a big gap. But dude, I was stuck on 500 forever. I had more subs in a month than I did in like the last 6 months. You know, so. I think I was uploading every day. I kept trying. I was working on my editing. I did so many things, but this is what has kind of propelled me into just being a better YouTuber as a whole.
So let's make you 4 into an effective support unit first. Head to the Mark site for pre-mission training. Hack's got some ideas.
Boots up!
Search sweep in progress.
I'm getting really close, man. It's all part of the process. I'm telling you, man. I've been doing it for over 2 years. And like the days that I missed were never me trying to like not take advantage of what I had. You know what I mean? Like again, I haven't really posted videos lately because of just work. I work 6 days straight. I have a son. I got life. I got bills I need to pay and all this stuff. And I'm just gaming in my free time. And it's hard, dude. And it's very discouraging. I beat myself up a lot, trust. But that's part of the process, man. You know, not everybody's gonna be able to be famous and shit like that and do all that, and I recognize that. To me, my whole thing was I just wanted to have a small community of gamers, and I'm slowly finding it. So I'm getting exactly what I wanted. So that's a great feeling. So where are these guys?
Textbook tactics, Deadshot.
I'm in the air.
Explosion imminent.
You hit that like a bomb going off. Oh, poor choice of words, huh?
Didn't break a sweat.
Training shit together now, that was kind of smooth.
None are safe from King Shark.
You got a tank full of pain. Let's see you deliver it. Alright.
Nice, that was fucking hot. I'm gonna clip that shit, goddamn.
We're in this next stop together, cause I've got the dead man switch.
Yeah, I watched this one guy who had like 10k subs, and then 4 years later he had 100k in 5 months. Man, yeah, brother. You know how many people who came to my channel and told me like I deserve way more than what I have, and it's like that, dude. Those one comments, fucking, are so impactful. Cause you think that, you know, and you're like, maybe it's just a false sense of hope. Maybe I'm just like overhyping my shit, and then you have other people believe in you that you don't even know. They don't have to say any of that, but they like your content enough to recognize, you know, that it has potential. That shit, dude, is a fantastic fucking feeling.
Keep watching, Batman.
I just chained everything together so well right there. Like, that's where the skill gap comes in, and that's where the game can feel fucking great.
I'm gifted.
Boy said I'm gifted. Oh god. I need to figure out how to avoid those. I'll get the counter shot, yeah.
All right.
So they're just gonna send guns to us. We don't have to steal them or nothing.
Ain't it grand?
Feels a bit bourgeois to me, Earl.
Got some kind of Argus ordnance here. Must be Flag's distraction.
Hey man, I have no PC. Everything I do is on my console. I think it's just a matter of fact how bad you actually want it. You know, as soon as I start getting paid and put some money aside, of course I'm gonna start trying to work on all those things. Like, I'd like to get a laptop and some editing software and figure that out. And don't get me wrong, dude, I'm mad nervous for having to learn through. I hate learning new shit. I fucking hate, especially starting at bottom, because I am not a tech type of guy at all. I'm gonna have to watch endless YouTube videos and figure it out. My first couple of videos gonna be dog shit. I already know I have to go through it. That's the only way to fucking do it, dude. Your boy's gaming right now.
That was too close.
Was it though?
I am attacking Deadshot's target.
Missed. I hate missing.
Get those last few charges and juice up the bug. Get back to the safe zone by the jammer. School ship's got its eye on you.
I have my frost thing up.
Deadshot by name, shooting dead by nature.
You're being targeted. Get back to that jammer. TFX, I'm ending recon. Successful exfiltration. That means
You feel bad for your bro because he had a YouTube channel that was doing well and had to leave basically stuck because of a job. Man, that's what I'm terrified of right now. But I'm not, like, as long as I have the ability to keep uploading and doing this shit, dude, ain't nothing gonna stop me. I've already faced so much adversity and I kept pushing through. So, I mean, man, I'm confident, you know.
What has 4 unexploded heads thus far and belongs up with the radio star?
Everyone keep quiet. I ain't chasing a bunch of riddles and bullshit.
It's you. 4 heads is you. The radio star is on the radio tower. Go to the radio tower. I'm waiting.
Eddie frickin' Nigma. Really getting the Arkham 25 to Life gang back together.
Eddie Enigma. Enigma. Oh, I am delighted by riddles and brain
There'll be
teasers.
a damn question mark.
Here we are, top of the world, but with a conundrum. Why would Argus choose you for this mission over me? There's an answer I had to unravel. So I hacked into your neural bombs and devised a series of educational challenges for you to flunk.
Kinda busy right now, mate.
Let's begin. My shadow falls across the city. My piercing gaze knows no pity.
What's happening? We're waiting for this riddle.
Well done. Perhaps I estimated you all. But it's not just your brains I'm weighing like some Egyptian god. No. The augmented reality challenges I've seeded throughout the city will test your bodies too.
Yeah.
When you try and fail again, Argus will see that I, Edward Nigma,
What am I eating? You hear it? I'm snacking on some gummy worms, some sour gummy worms.
Waller,
I'm like
hacked our bombs.
slowly eating them because it's 10 in the morning. And I'm just slowly munching on them. I tried to be so quiet about it too.
Crossword jockey. It's funny because it's true.
This is a classic from the Star City Dog Agility Trials.
Damn thing's over
overheating.
For me, yeah, it is 10 in the morning for me.
Mobilizing.
Wow.
I've analyzed all your footage, Floyd. Your next challenge won't be such a straight shot.
This dead shot doesn't keep a low profile.
Engaging burner.
I figured it out.
All forces, your comms are hijacked by a Terran determined to present you with riddles. Ignore him. The Terran criminal in question is obsessive and not worth the disruption to our mission.
Shark, even if everyone thinks you're just a terrifying slab of primal rage,
They do.
I just want to tell you, don't let yourself get boxed in. You can be whatever you want to be. Aim higher.
I would like to be funny.
Aim seems a bit lower.
We're at the stadium, Waller. Found a shitload of dead aliens, and we didn't even get...
Did I kill my neighbor's dog yet? No. I was sitting here the other day, fucking just listening to it though. Like, it was driving me crazy. I didn't put no music on or no, like,
No.
I don't want to live like that. I just want peace and quiet sometimes.
God damn.
Think.
Son of a bitch. Lock me up. My daughter. Get me into this. With these assholes. I'm gonna kill you.
So we know who's killing Green Lantern.
You, want to talk about it?
No.
Should record it and throw the recorder in your neighbor's house. That's awful. I thought about it. Imagine. Yeah. Wonder Woman.
I was just about to do that.
Why does King Shark keep getting things thrown at him? I don't understand that.
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, we know, lady.
Then why are you still in the city? Every
No, they pick up his shit.
People who truly need my help. I won't be around to save you again.
Where else you gonna go, princess? All the fun is right here.
I would bring you to Hobbs Bay to save the innocents there, if I thought you gave a damn. But we all know better. Leave Metropolis while you still can.
We're trying to.
I might just piss on their front door. Let them know who's in charge.
That was generous.
Well, she didn't say we couldn't blow shit up on our way out of town, right?
She did not.
Would you look at us, following orders?
High explosive grenades. Good icebreaker when you're up against crowds of vehicles. And you still get
I like when you redo the chapters that you have what you previously had. Like, you don't have to go through the tutorial again to have all the nades and shit like that, because, yeah, it's just nice to have them.
Task Force X, because you're gonna need them. I have personnel who went MIA during a field test. I need you to locate them.
Ow! I forgot that happens.
Open Daddy last minute brilliant plans.
Just shoot the bloody thing.
The bullets would just bounce back and kill you. On second thought, shoot away, Boomerang. Diana, come on out. Look who it is. Not even gonna put up a fight? Not what I expected. Here I am, looking for an Amazonian princess, and all I find is America's least wanted.
Wonder Woman's a personal friend. You'll get to her over our dead bodies.
Not mine.
Don't you dare give in to this asshole, Shark. Sporting? This ain't the fight, mate.
Enhanced interrogation it is. I hope none of you are too attached to your fingernails.
Oh, Wonder Woman. Oh, yeah, you know, I heard something else. She legged it to Hobbs Bay. Yeah, just missed her.
Expected about as much. Kind of figured Deadshot would be the one to give it up, though. Well, I'm still on mission. But I'd feel bad leaving you without something. Oh, and Deadshot. I know you're worried about your kid. Zoe, right? I'll make sure she's safe and sound. After Brainiac transforms her.
Lantern! You piece of shit! Come back here!
Well, hello, big boy. Hope I only had a sword. Anyone got a sword?
Every one of my teeth is a sword.
But would you just use the damn grenades?
Deadshot! Identify its weakness!
Shark, you can't just ask a guy to identify... Wait. Yeah, I got one. Counter him when he's charging that damn arm cannon. Hey,
how'd I miss all 3 melees?
what else you got, you knob?
Let's go get.
Coming back.
Oh, shit! That was Deadshot! That was... Oh, bite me, Shark. Catch of the day's got jokes. We gotta find a way out of this stupid stadium. Weirdest looking cricket pitch I ever saw.
What is it? Nice. Worth.
Going up?
The typical 4-man party door.
Anything else shows up.
Can't forget these in these multiplayer games.
Waller, please advise.
God forbid you need all 4 people there.
Again? And you're still alive?
Boomerang sold out Wonder Woman. Folded like a cheap tent to the threat of violence. Which, in a way, is worse.
Your orders are to assist exfil of an Argus unit gone MIA after fatal testing of Rose vehicle weapons. Get to their last known location and meet up with Colonel Flag.
Who is this Gizmo?
Need to know. Just bring back the Argus personnel.
Who's Argus?
Boomerang, I can kill you at literally any
I'm
moment.
at the location. Looks like a damn junkyard.
I really want to play Army of 2 with my brother again. That would be the dream, man.
Shiny new ordnance for you, TFX.
I really hope you're able to one day.
Pull this rescue off.
It'd still be just as fun.
Tech we requisitioned from the Hall of Justice. Miniaturizes and protects.
It's great having memories like that, but it also sucks because, like,
Potato my people back to the bus.
you'll know it'll never be the same. You know what I mean? But those are, like, the best memories to have.
After a vehicle field test went snafu.
So using the untested technology, we find your soldiers, make them tiny, and bring them back.
I'll handle
You're gonna miss the shit out of them, bro. Like,
Downside, we'll get a crap ton of
yep.
enemy attention on us.
That's fucking life, dude.
Wait, these poor buggers were safe until we turned up.
No, damn it, TFX, just get this done. Beginning scan. Remember, squad, fight aliens, rescue people. I'm seeing too much purple on the area scan. Wipe them off.
Do not allow the resistors to reach that human before us. Those wrist cannons will tear our units to pieces.
Now use that shrink tech I just gave you to encase and transport the non-coms to the bus. Double time.
Oh, I've always wanted a tiny fragile pet.
Good. Deliver him to
Yeah, I'd love to do a face cam. I'd absolutely love to do a face cam. There's so much more
Okay, initiating scan.
like personal. I feel like enjoyable, I guess. But I don't have one.
God damn it, TFX! I need that walking artillery cleared out.
Damn, you check going crazy on that floor.
Got a lock on one of my people. Shit, the aliens see him too. Go, go!
I wonder if the PS camera works. I don't have one. Like I don't have 0 cameras. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could just hook one up to my PlayStation. You know. But I gotta like figure that shit out. Yeah, I am awful with technology. My brother made my whole Discord chat for me. It was expensive too, yeah. Something that I feel like I'm gonna have to do eventually. I guess you don't have to. I don't mind. Like it's not like I'm hiding something or anything. You know, like not at all. It's just not being able to do those things is extremely unfortunate. Why is everything so expensive? Greed. People want money. I mean, I don't want money. You know. I don't do the counter enough. I need to start doing the counter way more. It's just sometimes I don't know exactly when to do it. That's funny. Yesterday I got like 7 legendaries with my friend, and I don't know if that was because it was like my first time playing or like what was going on. I should have continued the Beyond Arkham. Yeah, I seen people talking about that. That should be fire. Like give Batman the proper send-off.
Okay, everybody.
It's funny because like nobody like cares about him dying. It's just like the steps they took for him to die, you know.
They keep the strong stuff in medical.
Oh, not you, Task Force X. You get to stay behind and meet the Gizmo. His workshop is back there.
The problem with that making everything free is that like things actually have value to them, you know. So like if things are gonna take a lot of effort and time to make and stuff like that compared to something that's super easy to make, there's no like why work that hard for that small amount of thing. You know, the whole incentive of money for us is what makes us do a lot of things, dude. It's the whole reason I'm working like crazy now. Keep eating your gummy worms like you still can. Yeah, you hear I'm like it's like every 5 minutes I'll reach into the bag and grab 1 or 2 and I'll just slowly munch on them.
And a homeless person. You're perfect.
We know.
Perfect for
The Magic score is 62 and user score 36.
The name's Gizmo.
That's crazy.
Since they couldn't get heavy
I don't agree with that.
city, August
I think the 62 is around
was truly to
fair.
weaponize some of the
I still,
local
yeah.
brands. Now,
Because I said,
nobody gives a crap.
I didn't give it a 5 and I was like, maybe like a 6, a 6.5. I agree with you, 16. I think it's also because of the skill gap. Gummy worms are great. Yeah, facts. Apparently, I like a lot of lame-ass candy. Because I've been roasted for it like by my friends and stuff. Because, like, I like Twizzlers.
Relax, you crack beefcake. We've all been in worse rides. Be my guinea pigs. No offense, buddy. And I'll drop in.
The leaked multiplayer Spider-Man game would be something that I'd play regardless, even if it was live service. Yeah,
Hero Clubhouse. Take the elevator.
the one thing I like about Spider-Man is like, even in Spider-Man 2, like, even like we've talked about this, like they could have done so much more. Still a good game, but with it being single player, it could have been. It can still be different, you know, better. So I'm just where did I put my controller? I put my controller down and I don't know where I put it. Oh God, I literally lost my controller. I literally lost my controller, boys. It's widowy gone. What the fuck? How did it? Oh, there it is. I put it right next to me, like on the floor. We're good. We're good. Oh, this is pretty cool. Yeah, it wasn't that cool. I lied. Did they learn nothing from the Avengers game, brother? We hate the brisk pace when we're in a base. Ooh! Can't wait till my friend gets on. He'll be on in an hour.
We're even skipping the safety rags. First up, Hack's waiting for you in the city with some.
We're literally about to go fight Green Lantern, I'm pretty sure.
Up to it, TFX.
And now we gotta literally, so we walked in here just to walk out. Video games. I'm probably not gonna play with him on stream because he has a lot of background noise. I wanna eat a kebab so bad. You bring it up every stream and every time, anytime I think meat, I mean you don't have to put meat on the kebab, but I feel like that's not a kebab then, my opinion. But fucking dude, my molars just like I want to chew on meat so bad. Pause. Big, thick. You want bird, motherfucker? What?
Hack, we already got jumped by land.
Thought you'd want to know the enemy are using terminals to seize and transport precious material.
I'm a material girl.
Exactly. So I isolated their broadcast signal.
No, I ain't eating no fucking bird, brother.
The bug could be in.
I do love big juicy meat. It's just so fucking good, man. So good. Wind pose. Why are these lame as hell? Why are all these so fucking lame? Did I just... I don't even know what any of this really does. I'm just breaking it down. Break it down. I want to see sniper rifles. So... Wait, what? Zoom 1.7 times. Oh, so you use it to overhaul stuff? Motherfucker, what? This is gonna be too RNG for me. 5% damage grant enemies with fire. Alright, so this is where you fine tune the shit out of these things. Counter blows deplete your shield 5 times. Huh. What's the next one? So the counter bullets stay. So zoom does more damage, which makes sense, I guess. Video game logic. Okay, I don't want to keep re-rolling. Guess I don't have any of that. So I don't know if I just made it better or worse. What if we re-roll? Nope. Let me overhaul this. So does this show you what's gonna change? I'm losing damage if I do it? What the fuck? Overhaul. Augment stats and overall weapon attachments of the item will be re-rolled. Huh. I gotta fuck with that way more.
Any enemy, so follow this track.
I'm not gonna lie, I do not like that at all. That is not my favorite type of thing to do. I like fine-tuning characters, but when you have to re-roll and do that shit, like Borderlands can somewhat get away with it. It does get tedious for me as well. But Jesus, man, like that. Nope. I gotta learn to counter. Oh, hello there. I totally forget a counter is a thing in this game. Oh yeah, there we go. I get distracted too easily.
Mr. Luther, can you give us an update on yourself and your employees?
Miss Lane, my staff and I have things well in hand.
LexCorp looks deserted. Security shutters are down. But you're saying you're still on site?
My name's on the building. It'll take more than an alien invasion to scare me off.
Always a pro at deflecting, but moving on. You're one of the preeminent scientific minds in the world.
Yes?
And you have the resources of a small nation state. What concrete steps are you taking to help the people of Metropolis? Can you offer them protection? Food?
I don't think that would be appropriate, Miss Lane. Our enemy in the sky is formidable.
But where the hell is this tracker?
The so-called Justice League. So forgive me if I don't think sleeping bags and water bottles will save this city.
What will save this city, Lex?
The same
Brother.
Thought we were after an itty-bitty bug, not a flaming helicopter.
Is that right here? I have no idea.
Tactical repositioning.
Do this one.
Max swap.
Okay.
Chopper's down, but the target's moving. Leaving it close. Good instincts.
Yeah, we're fighting and it's fighting.
Loot bug down. Let's get the goods.
Gimme. Sebastian alien, but okay.
Can you find us more of these little
Thanks to hacking, you now have a way to hunt these crawling pinatas down in the field. When the tracker is active, follow the direction indicated to locate the lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Thanks, Hack. Chases, fights, swag. It's like you read our minds. Hey, can you read our minds?
I'm visualizing real hard. Money for nothing. Come on.
Hey, TFX. I've isolated our comms. Got a proposal? Here's something else I've been working on.
Your villainous allies will post contracts through Hack with specific requirements and resources as rewards. Take on multiple contracts, track your progress from the map, and collect the rewards in the contracts menu. Hack herself will even throw in bonus resources for the first 3 completed each day. Nice.
When you activate a contract, I'll handle tracking it. Just remember to cash in completed ones. Any contracts you haven't activated
Gotta
will be
cash
reset
in
daily
completed
for
ones.
security.
I'm gonna forget.
Snitches get glitches.
Loot's nice and all, but if I gotta hear Flag's whole kidnap the penguins, splatter these bugs, shoot that guy shit one more time, I'm gonna lose it!
TFX, before your next sortie, Gizmo's got a delivery for you. Head to the marked area. And good luck.
Alright, you twisted right.
Can we select them? Oh, collect. It's probably from yesterday. Oh, damn. Okay.
Think I'm stuck.
What's this? Oh, the Hall of
I
Justice.
can figure Quinn out.
Oh, do me next.
Don't we have enough to deal with?
Put on Thunderstrike.
Now we got a peeping bat. Ah, running too hot. I see the place. No gizmo though.
Who wants a hover car for their next job? Now when you're out on a mission, I can airdrop one of
Dude,
these
that's so
sweet
cool.
rides.
That's so fucking badass. Alright, these are probably one of the worst missions in any game. The reason I say that is because you have to get in the car to defeat the guy sometimes, or you do 0 damage. Which it's just, I feel like it should be either or. Like the car should just be somewhat OP to give you the incentive to use it.
After this mission, we'll release the limiters on your bombs. You're taking the fight to Green Lantern. God help us. Go on, take it for a spin to your big fight.
I love Gizmo. Yeah, you guys will know who he is if you ever watch Teen Titans. Look at King Shark's big ass just in the background.
Incubator's ready to go down. Do it.
It was good. Fire, dude.
I'm calling that incubator jump.
It really was. Get over here. 235k, take that.
Alright, take this incubator out.
Bow, 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 bow.
We'll send a patrol to requisition the material. Say thank you, Penguin.
Happy now, Penguin. What pose do I get? Alright, they need to work on that. That's just fucking atrocious. I wish you could try one of those big lobsters. Yeah. Damage per hit times 2. Do we try? No. Wait, this is a sniper rifle? Alright, we're gonna have to try it now.
Get that new gun smell.
You've made encouraging progress, Task Force X. I'm releasing the limiters on your nanite bombs. You have the run of the island. That means you're clear to go after Green.
Alright, this is I have to get off here. I have to stop playing. I'll do this one little side mission because this is exactly where I left off with my friend. I did like one more mission, but you know, I don't want to get like ahead of him at all.
That's our cue.
I like experiencing things at the same time.
No, the cue for our subterfuge at Let's
Do I feel bored by this game? Actually, no. I'm not gonna lie. As I work on the combat and stuff like that, can be fun.
Challenge, huh?
I mean, I don't feel forced to play it.
I'll be right back, squad.
I'm playing it at my own free will. There's not a gun to my head. Okay, I'll say it's a good game. I'm sorry. Imagine.
Gonna boost.
Could try a brisket. Oh, brother, that is literally one of my favorite sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
With some cheddar cheese melted. Oh, brother. Oof. 100% recommend. Did he though?
Give me that speed.
I will destroy your target with you, Deadshot.
Ow.
Methodical eliminations, Deadshot. And you...
Cal's gonna love that. When he's back online, that is.
That's the sandwich. Just producing meat. Sandwich is still worth it. Sandwich is fire.
Alive. Brainiac has questions for Luther.
Dude, Brainiac has... close enemies. I'm assuming it's... Well, there's the Hall of Justice. There's the fire. I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
This is to make a resistance.
I hate hitting the ship or whatever and blowing up. Alright. I definitely want to play and post more of this game, so keep in tune for that. Or stay tuned for that. But I'm going to stop the stream now so I don't get too far ahead of my friend. I appreciate everybody that stops by. If you could like the video, please subscribe and comment. That would, of course, mean the world. I love y'all and hope you guys have a great day. Peace.